So up now for Kansas City, Lane Thomas. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's in there. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And there's one away. And here is C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same travel team as Mookie Betts and Tony Kemp, and he was a really good hitter. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. You think about some of these travel teams and guys that played together and the success they've had. Ray's got a Cy Young Award, and Betts has got an MVP award.
One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. Rodriguez calls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Jake Berger. That's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him swinging. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Zach Geloff. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. In there at the knees for a strike. And a pitch. Got him. 1 out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Well, no surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Brandon Drury to the plate. Up the middle. Fires over to Cron. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Matt Duffy. The pitch. 0-2 as he waves at that one. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Duffy on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1 and 2.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 down. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Andrew McCutchen blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Got the batter now, Edmundo Sosa. And that's in there for strike 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Crawford fires to first on the run. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Noelvi Marte now at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this.
1 at second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Thomas batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Out at second. Back in Seattle, Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Hout back to work. Check swing. He held up. 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab, McCutchen able to make that play. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Eaton under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now for Seattle, Taylor Ward. First pitch, and he just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Sosa gets it to first, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Lane Thomas. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. There's the strike. Here comes the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And next up for the Royals, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 so far. Sends it to Ford. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Royals catcher, Will Smith. And a foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Drury. 3rd out. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Mike Ford. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. How? In his second season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Left-hand hitter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And the righty deals. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Crone. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Out towards right center field. Eaton sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Start of the fourth at the plate. Jake Berger. Ray back to work. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And now it's Matt Duffy. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And that's outside. Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's ball 4. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's already homered here in this one. The throw to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Zach Geloff. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. He usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And he deals. Now 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Sosa. No throw. He's safe at first. Steps on the bag for 1. And up next for Seattle, Brandon Drury. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And ball 1.
1 strike.
Rodriguez leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
In the air out towards right center. Thomas on his way over and puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Matt Thaiss. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a foul ball. Well struck right field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Thomas fires it to the plate, and he's in there. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Stepping in, Taylor Ward.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. That's inside.
2 balls, no strike.
And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa. Kicks and fires. Geloff sends it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So digging in, Noelvi Marte.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1-1.
And now the count is even. And misses inside. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. That misses. Ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed.
3-1.
2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And here it comes. Eaton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Off the mark there, and the count 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Mike Ford. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Crone has it sized up. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time up. And takes low for ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strike.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. The pitch. In the dirt. Smith gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. And now, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J.
Ray back to work. It gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Number 47, Matt.
And here is Jake Berger. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. Ford with a relay throw, and he's out. Here's the third baseman, Matt Duffy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Ryan McMahon. Big spot for him here. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Andrew McCutchen.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel.
Rodriguez puts the squeeze on that one. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
And a great stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the 6th, and now Zach Geloff. And the right-hander back to work. Late swing, fouled off. Geloff, in his rookie season, 23 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Rodriguez up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Thomas snags it for the second out.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. McMahon fires over to first. Gets him easily in. Back in Seattle, here's the shortstop at the plate, Noelvi Marte.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the man, number 54, Governor.
And a pitch. In for a strike. 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. Off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. That one's in there, 0-1. Marte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Here's Lane Thomas. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a good eye there.
Inside.
And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Crone in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Crone retired. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Will Smith steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. They get the force out number 3. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Mariners catcher, Matt Thaiss. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He makes the throw, but it's not in time. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that, but there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Stanek.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. That's got to feel good. And they take the lead. It's 5-4. And it'll bring up Mike Ford. Now a check swing, but he held up.
One ball, okay.
Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Eaton trots over to his left, and it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Back at T-Mobile Park, now it's the DH, Jake Burger.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for number 60, Taylor.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
The tying run at the plate. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. He represents the go-ahead run. That's in there. Strike 1. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He'll touch them all. And the Royals take the lead. It's 6-5. And to the plate for Kansas City, Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late with the swing there. Pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. ball and 2 strikes. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Drury zips it across, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the number 70.
Sosa stands in now and watches strike 1. Thice hauls it in for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Noelvi Marte. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Carlos Hernandez gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 43, Carlos Hernandez.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Thomas makes the catch, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That's a little bit low. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Around second is Rodriguez. Cut off, throw to third. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tie ball game as they get the second out, but the run scores. And now the catcher comes up to him, Matt Thice. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That's off the mark, ball 2. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Back in Seattle, all set to start the 9th in this one. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. The wind of the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Just missed.
1-1.
And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swung on, belted, back there. Hits the fence. Across is the runner from first. Back to a 1-run game. It's 7-6. C.J. Cron steps in for the Royals. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Runner leads away at second. Hernandez on the move. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Thomas rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead in the 9th.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Cron leads off second with nobody out. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-6. Now at the plate, Jake Berger. The 1-0. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Hernandez on the move. And there's one down. Now here is number 35. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Ward running hard to get it. Makes the grab. 2 away down. So 2 down now, and here is Andrew McCutchen. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch is inside. 1-2 the count. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Edmundo Sosa. Drury, jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was awful.
Oh, now a great stop, and he beats it. He's safe. 2 outs, bases loaded. Now here is Nate Eaton. And a pitch. Sends it to Ford. That's out number 3. And welcome back. So bottom of the 9th. And now here is Anthony Rendon. Hernandez in his second season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-2 now. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Now batting,
And stepping in for the Mariners, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1 down. Man at first, Mike Ford up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Thomas has this one sized up. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So last chance for the Mariners. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. So they turn things over to the righty, Colin McHugh.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Mariners, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.